The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Andrew Rogers here on the Eagles Sports Network, here with Carson-Newman head women's soccer coach Simon Duffy as his team welcomes in the 22nd team ranked in the country, Lenoir Rhyne Bears. Coach, before we talk about the Bears and what will the task be there, let's talk about your squad. You've started to find a little bit of a rhythm after a rough beginning to the month of September. You finished really strong on an unbeaten streak of 4 games. What did you find out of your team to end September so well, knowing going into October you've got an important stretch of games coming up here?
Yeah, it's nothing like we flipped a switch. I think we've been doing really good things, even in the Anderson game, even in the Wingate game, doing great things. And there was just some moments in the game that we didn't do very well and got punished and didn't do very well in the opponent's box. So I don't think it's something necessarily the last 4 games, but delighted we could get the results in the last 4. And welcoming a very good informed Lenoir Rhyne side, and we get to pit ourselves against them, and I'm excited and the players are super excited.
When you look at this October stretch, I know you've been excited about it too. Pretty much every match is home. Yeah, and your only road match is Lincoln Memorial. So you're not traveling very much, but you're going up against some really stiff opponents in this month of October. How important is it to get off to a good start in this game specifically to put a good result out?
Yeah, even the next three opponents. Not only are all 3 of them ranked in the region, 2 of them are ranked top 5 and top 25 in the country. So again, we get to test ourselves at home against a quality side in Lenoir. And even last year, it came down to a 2-1 loss. And even at that, I think it was we challenged very, very well. And when we compete and when we show up, we can definitely go toe to toe with anybody in our league. I think the players are excited. So we have another couple of days to get ready and prepare for Saturday.
As that comes with being the 22nd team ranked in the country, Lenoir Rhyne's unbeaten. They do have 3 ties this year, one against a non-conference opponent, Lee, that you guys have played this year. So you've got some common opponents to look at. What stands out to you the most? I know there's plenty of things I can mention to you statistically that impress about this team, but what stands out when you watch this team on film?
Yeah, they just seem to be a very good team, balanced team, and good and solid in every position. You know, they're very well coached, and it seems like they've just kind of picked up where they left off last year. And I think for us getting started with the season, you know, we had 12 new players come in, 13 returning, so half a squad coming in. I don't think they had such a big of a turnover. So for us, it was, again, understanding us and getting better, but with Lenoir, again, just a solid team over, very good in every position, can really hurt you. And we need to be understanding, and again, it's my job to get the players prepared and get them ready for the game, and I intend to do so.
Ella Hansen is second in the conference and top 10 in the country in goals scored. She has 8. How much is that about her talent and her ability to make things happen up front, or is it about the players that are around her that put her in good position?
Yeah, it's a great question. I think it's a bit of both. She's a wonderful player, and then she's got some really good talented players around her. So we need to make sure we come up with a game plan to try and prevent her getting on the ball, and if she does, that to limit what she could do. But again, you can't be so enamoured by one player because they've got some other players coming out of the midfield as well. So yeah, we're understanding of how they play, and it's one thing knowing how people are going to do something, but it's another thing entirely about stopping them. So we just need to make sure that we're the best versions of ourselves, and that we're going to concentrate on our team, that we show up and that we're ready to go.
Defensively, they've been pretty strong. Their keeper is tops in the sack as well in good save percentage, hasn't allowed many goals, several clean sheets, I should say. When that opportunity arises to try to break through, maybe a counterattack, how do you make sure the girls are aware that opportunities may not come very often, but let's take advantage when they are?
There's no magic recipe for that either, Andrew, but we're capable of scoring. We've seen that. And we've got such talent on this team. So hopefully the players are able to take what they do in training every day and bring it to the game, because training has been fantastic. Just yesterday, getting back after the weekend, wonderful session, high energy, high standards. So again, sometimes it comes down in games that it's just a moment of brilliance, a moment of magic, and we need that from our players. And we've had that in games, but we need that a bit more regularly, a bit more frequently if we're going to go out and really challenge. But look, super excited. We get to host number 22 coming to our place, and a lot of teams have come here ranked and unbeaten, and we've sent them packing. So again, I hope that trend continues for us, and that we show a good account of ourselves, what we're capable of, and compete, and we'll see where the cards fall after that.
Final question for you. I think this is the second time this year maybe you have gone Saturday to Saturday with a game. I don't remember what happened when you went Saturday to Saturday previously.
It was the Anderson Wingate.
Yep, okay. So when you look at that result and how things played off, do you see this as a helpful situation to be able to rest up for a week and prepare for this good Lenoir Rhyne team, or would you have rather had a game mixed in here in between?
No, we're happy with it. And again, planning ahead months ago, we were looking at this as a natural break in the season. So we're able to take it, just get an extra time to prepare. But, we've had midweek games where other teams have had, games off. So we'll take it and run with it, and just get ourselves prepared mentally, physically for the game. And come 5 o'clock on Saturday, hopefully we're reared up and ready to go, and we have a good account of ourselves.
Coach, good luck against the Bears on Saturday.
Thank you.
That's head coach Simon Duffy. I'm Andrew Rogers for the Eagles Sports Network.